rocks, a lot of rocks. And when you pack small rocks together in a tight space, they could be quite shocking. And this is the filter unit that behaves quite strangely, and I might replace water with electricity and see how the whole thing would turn out, because electricity in a way behaves just like water, or water behaves just like electricity, and other mediums such as fire and air behave very much the same manners. They are a whole bunch of different names, but actually they are the same: water, air, fire, and other elements as well. This is the actual water. This is the actual unit of the filters. It has sand, charcoal, and rocks at the bottoms. And funny, I built this actually to rescue my fish tanks and my goldfish and my tropical fish. I would never guess that they would in return rescue me back by filtering the contaminated water. And this unit was designed because it has the advantage of that you don't need to plug into any power source, and it works by itself very effectively. And when you pack rocks together, you will find a network. This has 3 nervous network hooked up to a single rock in the middle. Occasionally they have 4, and they have 5. And if you go further and stack them up and pack them in a tight space, their density will be different from the surrounding. That's the first things that would force the whole unit to function. Another thing is the natural pathway that is achieved. If we are not mistaken, this is possibly one of the natural pathway of our mysterious friends, water. It packs much like our muscles, and I will show you what the muscle of these little guys can do. It sits silently and doing its hard work without drawing much attention. And look at this spoon. You might say it's rusted away. No, this spoon is not rusted away. And this spoon has been exposed to a hang on a minute. To a power source that actually disassembling is molecule one by one. Is quite shocking, and this little fine sand, by themselves, they are just rock, but under its natural pathways, it is believed that they carry charge in a very desirable manner. You see, the positive charge is outside of these rocks. Hold on a minute. I need to get the wind slow down a little bit. And the consequences upon contact with the metallic or the target contaminations, which is a small particle of heavy metals, it go ahead and zip it out of existence. This is why this simple unit, it seems innocent, it seems so simple and too good to be true, functioning by sending a high charge while water running through it, and purify the water simply sipped the heavy metal substance out of existence. These ones, I think if they have a negative, they must have the positive guy, and this natural pathway comes like a bonus. It comes out of nowhere. You see, it's the same natural pathway. A fine sand. Then in the middle we have the black little guys here, which is the charcoal. And then we have a larger muscles, which is a rock with a slightly larger size. And there is two new units being put together. They simply take on more volume. This is another guys. This is another one. Since they are having so much fun by sipping the heavy metals out of the existence, well, I might let them do their jobs in a much bigger containers. Very economical, and they return a great surprise for giving a clue of what the natural pathway of water is. Since the muscle of the water is make yourselves shown in this filtration unit, so we will not shine away this to test the muscle power of a cube in electronics, in the area of electricities. So since water behaves in the same manner as electricities, this cube's natural pathway is already in place, and two lines, which is the blue and the red, is in its place, nice and neat, cover all the surface. We might just go ahead and test the muscle of this little cube crystals. See how would it go. Everything is in place. So this is really an interesting world. We might see what this cube would bring. What present would this cube bring us? So when I have more hard evidence and more news, I will see you next time then.